What's up? This is Teague, and welcome to a playthrough, gameplay, walkthrough of Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. Well, I guess we can start off with a little introduction. I'm a 19-year-old who's currently attending school. Well, actually, I'm not, because it's the summer, and no school for the summer. Woohoo! I go to school up at Michigan Tech, all the way up in the Keweenaw Peninsula of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So it's a peninsula within a peninsula. It's peninsulaception. I'm currently studying to become an electrical engineer, and it's kind of interesting. I don't really know what made me set on that, but it's something that I had kind of been interested in and wanted to expand my knowledge on and maybe make a career of. I'm pretty excited about it right now, and I hope that it stays that way for the next 3 years until I graduate, or else things probably aren't gonna be that fun. I'm not gonna enjoy it, and I want to enjoy it. In my free time, I like to go biking, I like to fish, I like to go hiking, I like backpacking, I skydive, I shark hunt, I fight bears, I do a lot of cool things in my free time. And occasionally I play Paper Mario from the Nintendo 64. In the background you can see the opening intro scene to the game if you don't press any buttons. It's kind of cool because it encapsulates the entire game in like a 2-minute video, and the background music is just really catchy. It's a typical Mario song, if that makes any sense. Now you might be wondering, but Teague, why are you making a Paper Mario video review and walkthrough and gameplay if this game came out over 10 years ago? And my only response to that is, it's fucking Paper Mario. So as you can see, the intro is winding down and the game is officially starting to begin. So grab some popcorn, your favorite soft drink, and get ready to watch, because this is going to be a 15-hour long video. Psych, it's actually only going to be a 12-minute video because YouTube restricts how long the videos can be. And since I'm not special enough to get a hold of one of those passes to upload 20-hour long videos, this is going to be broke up into smaller videos, and most likely you're just going to want to watch them all or watch none of them. So as you may have seen, I beat this game quite a few times just because it's a good game. And that is precisely why I'm playing through this again, is because it's a good game, and it actually really matches up with the resources I have. I just bought a blue ball or blue snowball microphone. It's blue snowball, not blue ball. And I got the voice quality that I need, and I have a Dazzle video recorder that my friend lent to me. I mean, I guess you could call him a friend. He let me borrow some stuff, and I've touched around, messed around with this Dazzle recorder a little bit. That sounded pretty sexual right there. And it doesn't have the best quality for Xbox 360 games and whatnot, so why not use it on Nintendo 64? It looks perfect, or I hope it looks perfect for what the Nintendo 64 has to offer. Okay, so where do I even start? Luigi and Mario, they got a letter from Princess Peach, and they're on their way to, what is that place called? The Kingdom, Mushroom Kingdom. And, basically on their way to a party, I think. I don't know what the party's for, what it could be about, if there will be cake, if there won't be cake. I mean that's just up for anyone to believe. So in this game, I'm kind of being direct because I don't know, you probably didn't see it earlier, but in one of my files I had over like 70 hours played, and quite frankly I'm not gonna upload 70 hours worth of Paper Mario because a lot of it would just be backtracking and running around, not having an idea of what I was doing, and that would simply be boring to watch. So hopefully I can get the majority of this gameplay to you, the viewer, to you in a direct fashion. So Mario is basically on his way. Okay, I'm not going to talk in third person. I'm basically walking towards Princess Peach to find her, to meet her in her chamber, her bedroom chamber, to do things that also weren't specified earlier in the dialogue between the characters. But it's typical Mario chit chat. You got your princess and you got Mario, who basically just saves the day. He doesn't do anything else. He's no plumber. And jumping in and out of pipes does not automatically make you a plumber. It might make you Italian, but no plumber. But oh no, an earthquake just occurred. But it's not just any earthquake, it's a huge fucking smiley face rising up off the ground with balls swinging around. And these balls have spikes on them. And what do? They run back and forth. So that somehow works. But the castle is now flying in the air. Which I don't know how that works. I mean, you'd think that they put some sort of effort into explaining as to how it just rose up out of the ground. Or just any further detail, I guess. Huh. So here comes Bowser. Already this early in the game, you're meeting up with Bowser and you know he's a bad guy. So what do? Of course, we battle it out. But we don't battle it out in any old fashion, as you are going to see. This is, if you ever heard of or played the game, Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. This is pretty much the follow-up to that game, but in a complete different style. And as you can see, these characters are paper, and they don't really look paper. The environment's still very three-dimensional, however, it's done so in a way that everything looks simplified, which actually really fits well for the Nintendo 64. So, as you can see right here, Mario uses his jump attack, which, honestly, it looks pretty lame right now. Don't judge the gameplay of this. This is basically an opening scene in which you're not supposed to win and you're not supposed to have any powers. And please, just do not judge this solely on one battle. It gets a lot more interesting, and it's just really simple. Very simple and very, very friendly to hop into, unlike some of the games you play today. And because of that, I think that's why I actually like the game so much. The first time I played it, it was my first RPG, I guess you could say. And it was very simple, yet very satisfying. And actually, this was one of the first games that I ever got addicted to, I guess. It was just something that I picked up, not having any idea what this game was about. It really wasn't that appealing because it's called Paper Mario. That sounds as boring as it could get. Freaking piece of paper. And once I picked it up, I couldn't set it down unless I was setting it down into my Nintendo 64 to play, because that's what I was going for. I wanted to have a fun time, and that's what this game has to offer. If you have any plans to play this game, I recommend you not even watch this and just start playing the game. Do it yourself, have fun. It's much more fun if you figure out all this wacky stuff yourself, and that's just what I recommend. However, if you don't, I know they're not selling Nintendo 64s at like your Walmart anymore, or let alone this game. But if you have the opportunity, do it. So Mario just got his ass kicked, but what could you expect? It was like the first 10 minutes of the game. Nothing good was gonna happen in the first 10 minutes of the game. And there it is. the first section of the story. It's kind of funny because they have, since everything's paper themed, they have what the fuck, a bike? They have like a book set up, which is kind of fun because it goes with the theme of paper. Because Mario's got a back. In this case, it's paperback novels. So yeah. And also another theme of this is, since the castles in the fucking sky, stars are all over the place, and they're talking stars because it's Mario. And this video is going to be winding down in a little bit. This is my first video, and I'll probably be messing around with the sound and the structure of all these, but for now, I guess we can leave it at that and say that we made it. We simply made it. And expect a lot more interesting things to come, because this is only the first step in the adventurous journey of Paper Mario and his friends. Thanks for watching. Rate the video, hopefully good. Leave a comment, good or bad. I like reading comments, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. Don't even leave a comment regarding anything in this video. Leave a comment about something so random that I will have no idea what you're talking about.